SimGraphics introduces a new way to bring your characters, mascots, and products to life. Introducing VActors. VActors are computer-generated characters whose movements are controlled by actors. The VActor animation system, which creates VActors, includes special input devices that track the actor's head, face, hand, and/or body movements, allowing them to animate the corresponding features of VActor characters with their own movements, live and in real time. The VActor system provides animation at up to 30 frames per second, providing a significant time savings over traditional frame-by-frame animation techniques. In addition, VActors can morph or transform into other characters or objects in real time.
Mamma mia! What's this? Oh no! Wee! Oh, I'm the Super Scope 6. Go ahead. I'll make your day. Welcome to
VActors can be used in two ways: as interactive attractions and exhibits at live performance events such as trade shows, corporate presentations, concerts, and live television interviews, and as a more time and cost-effective method to produce computer animation for film, television, and multimedia. VActors can be created based on any character, object, human, animal, or cartoon, head, or full body. Working with VActors is easy, and SimGraphics offers custom VActor design and development services to clients interested in using VActors in live performance or production projects. SimGraphics also sells and supports the VActor animation system. What follows are many examples of projects that have featured VActors.
We're interactive! Woo-hoo! We're interactive!
VActors have been used as co-hosts, announcers, and performers, entertaining and interacting with audiences at trade shows, corporate presentations, concerts, sporting events, and in live television broadcasts. Here, Wavefront's Dynamation Man interacts with crowds at SIGGRAPH 93. Dynamation Man was the first human-like VActor developed by SimGraphics.
I have no shirt, so look at me. I'm going to pump you up. Come on, do it with me.
The BBC recently introduced Rats as a co-host of Live and Kicking and Children's BBC, the world's first TV shows to feature a live computer-generated character as part of its cast.
Now, Rats, listen, I want to know, because this is your first day on Live and Kicking, I want to know, where exactly do you live in Television Centre?
Well, Andy, I don't want the security guards to know exactly where I live, because I hate security guards.
Fine, fair enough. Now, listen. Go on, carry on. You might as well know we're overrunning. Go on.
I've got a secret place where I live, Andy. I'll tell you next week.
Yeah, thank you for that. Bless you. Now we've got a brand new cartoon, never before seen on British television. This is the Addams Family. Thank you.
Rats, it is over to you.
I ruined it. Am I on? Did somebody say I was on? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. Glad you could join me. Hey, you know, being trapped in a computer-controlled environment has its advantages. I've got enough computer games in here to keep the whole cast of Grange Hill twitching for a year! Whoa! That means I'm in the best position, better than most cats, to bring you all the up-to-the-minute news, reviews, red-hot previews, and special reports from the world of computer and video games. Watch it there, lads. Why? Every week, until your Easter eggs have gone all stale and mouldy, you know, with little green bits on.
Nintendo originally asked SimGraphics to develop a VActor based on Mario, the hero of their best-selling software titles, for the 1992 Consumer Electronics Show. Mario proved to be extremely popular, and since the show, Nintendo has used Mario, and now Wario, in press conferences, corporate presentations, mall tours, live TV interviews, videos, and laserdiscs.
Hey Mario, how you doing? I used a little magic to bring you here.
All right, everybody sing. Happy birthday to you.
Tarbo, developed for Fuji TV, was used in a touring dinosaur exhibition in Japan.
In real time.
Charles Fleischer, actor, comedian, and the voice of Roger Rabbit, has twice performed as Eduardo, the world's first live computer-generated comedian.
This is a synthesis of art, music, comedy, science, all things together. This is digital Woodstock. This is Max Yasgur's farm with robotic cows.
Loma Linda Children's Hospital also used Eduardo in a test of VActor's effectiveness as a medium for communicating with hospitalized and emotionally disturbed children and as an educational tool.
Thank you. What do you think?
That was good.
No good?
No, it was good.
Oh, it was good? Oh, thank you.
SimGraphics has developed a special VActor system for stadiums, theme parks, malls, and other live venues who are interested in permanent installations of VActors based on their mascots or characters. This system is marketed exclusively by iWorks Entertainment of Burbank, California, the leading developer of software-driven attractions.
Move your stadium or arena into the future with this spectacular 21st century technology, available today from iWorks Entertainment.
The
VActor system offers a much more time and cost-effective means of producing animation for film, video, and multimedia. Using the system, SimGraphics clients have produced up to 3 hours of animation in one day for costs which approach $10 a second or less. This offers a substantial savings from the $1,000 a second or more which traditional animation companies often charge. By producing animation in real time, directors can direct their VActors, a significant creative advantage. The character animation for this 3-minute video was produced in one day for Hewlett-Packard's interactive television division.
You need a company that's built its reputation on great products. A leader in digital technology committed to working with you over the long haul. That's a lot to wish for. Go ahead. Make a wish.
SoftBank asked SimGraphics to create the character Mips to serve as a host on a CD-ROM they are producing. SimGraphics has also completed animation for the Mario in Real Time and SimAnt CD-ROMs currently in development at Interplay Productions.
Cellular fiber to the home. Optical satellite numbers that can roll. Woo! We're interactive. We're interactive.
Eduardo was used as the host of the television pilot Convention Insider, a program which reviews trade shows and new product expos.
Laptops, they're everywhere, and they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So, if you see a laptop in your future, or you're just plain curious about how a little computer can make a big change in your life, stay tuned for Convention Insider!
NHK used Hot Dog to produce a series of high-definition television commercials.
Hot Dog? I'm Hot Dog Willie. What's it to ya? Ah!
I'm talking about HD TV, not about a dog with a funny name.
Ah! HD TV? Oh, that's my, cousin. Yeah, relax. I know more about good old HD TV than anyone.
It is even possible to remove this annoying dog from the screen.
I've seen this trick in the movies.
The VActor animation system is available from SimGraphics, either as a product or service. As a service, SimGraphics provides custom VActor development, VActor leasing, show support, and in-house studio production rental. As a product, SimGraphics offers the VActor animation system, which includes VActor Performer, a hardware-software system designed for live performance applications, and VActor Producer, still in development, which facilitates the creation of complex character animation for film, television, and multimedia production. Please contact SimGraphics for more information about VActors and the VActor animation system.
Finally today, everyone has heard of actors, but here's a new term for you, VActor, or virtual actor. Technology is creating a revolution in animation. Dennis Michael has the story.
So, you want to know about computer graphics, eh? Well, take a look at this.
Eduardo can talk to hospitalized kids. Mario can sell video games at a major trade show. Characters can answer questions at Japanese business presentations. All this would be impossible with traditional computer animation systems, but times are changing. Bringing an animated character to life, it used to take a long time. Now you can do it in real time. It does take a powerful computer and some high-tech headgear.
This piece of equipment right here is called the digital-faced Waldo, and it has various sensors, up to 8 sensors that we can place on an actor's face to capture facial motion. Now, what I'm going to be applying to your face now is some surgical glue. We'll be placing these contacts on various parts of your face that move with your facial expressions, such as your eyelid right there or your eyebrow, which you're going to use to control the character's eyelid.
Oh, and a tip for potential digital actors of the future, forget wearing a beard.
Just smile for me. Sad, angry. Yeah, excellent. And this makes his ears go up and down, and this makes his eyes bulge out. If you're having problems keeping the eyes open, you want to leave that down just a little bit. It'll keep his eyes open. Joystick moves his eyes around.
Once you get the hang of it, the transition from human to cartoon character is pretty easy.
Look, Ma, I'm Linda Blair. Yeah!
The SimGraphics VActor system was created as a quicker and cheaper way to do animation for television commercials and feature films.
To give you a benchmark, the traditional computer animation industry usually uses as a benchmark the price of $10,000 a second. Well, we did a Laserdisc for Nintendo once. They wanted to have a Laserdisc for an in-store kiosk. In one day, they recorded 4 or 5 hours of animation, and they paid under $6,000, $7,000 for that. So you can do the math.
No one expects VActors like Hot Dog and Mario to replace Beauty and the Beast, but even SimGraphics has been surprised at the applications that are being devised for their device.
This may, in fact, create a new kind of entertainment and promotional medium, which is to say you may very soon, maybe even this summer, go to your baseball stadium and see your favorite mascot, only instead of some guy walking around in a felt outfit, you'll see the mascot on the large screen at the end of the stadium.
Oh, if my friends could see me now. Dennis Michael, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
I guess virtual newscasters are coming next.
Sports fans are used to seeing those electronic light shows on arena scoreboards. Now, Don Pollock says some people are taking this into the 21st century.
Their familiar antics in the stands and during the games embody a contagious enthusiasm and team spirit for all of our professional sports squads, except the Philadelphia Flyers, where a typical oversized mascot would either get in the way of fans in the cramped Spectrum aisles or end up leaving blue fur all over the ice.
But the Spectrum may be on the verge of coming up with a high-tech 21st century answer to this dilemma by employing an electronic mascot that never gets in the way because he never leaves the confines of the electronic scoreboard.
It's the next step beyond the mascot in the felt outfit that allows the animated character to interact live real time.
The character in this case being the Nintendo video game icon Mario, whose movements are entirely controlled by an elaborate state-of-the-art computerized setup that nonetheless looks like something straight out of the Spanish Inquisition.
This new device is called VActor Performer. VActor stands for virtual actors, an actor in a face gear that senses his facial movements, his expressions, his lip movements, eye movement, cheek movement, so forth. When he grins, when he frowns, is connected to a supercomputer which translates those movements directly to an animated character on screen.
Thereby eliminating the thousands of time-consuming drawings that are required in conventional animation.
With this system, you lay down 30 seconds of an animated character in 30 seconds of real time. You can have your custom team mascot or any other character right on your scoreboard and interact live with the crowd.
Come on, everybody! Let's go now! You're
Lead cheers, do play-by-play, comment on the action, joke with people, interview people.
I'm a lover of Philadelphia.
This will be the first time the system is used to interact with a crowd at a professional sporting event. So Philly is getting a first.
Everybody's going to say,
All in all, an infinitely versatile animation technology that in the future will no doubt spread and find its way into other realms.
Hey, Don, but what's wrong with the right
right now.
I don't think we're quite ready yet for an animated character to take over the
No time like the present. In your case, it would be a big improvement anyway. From the Spectrum, I'm Don Pollock, Channel 6 Action News.